525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in strife. In 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love. 525,600 minutes. 525,000 journeys to plan. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or a man? In truth that she learned, or in times that he cried, in bridges he burned, or the way that she died. It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends. Remember the love. Oh, you got to remember the love. You know that love is a gift from above. Share love, give love, spread love. Measure your life in love. Seasons of love. Seasons of
And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I could taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, all the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
I took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Take my love, take it down. Climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide will bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring it down. Oh, the landslide will bring it down.
Being together is hard. It makes it more real. But I also need my friends right now.
Matt was my cousin / arch enemy, but I loved him to death, and there was a lot of good times in there, even though we hated each other to death. But he was a good friend, and I miss him a lot, and this year has been not even close to the same. I wish I could experience it with him. We all miss him a lot, and I miss having that enemy in my class.
Okay, so to me, Matthew was an amazing kid. He was one of my best friends because the last year of his life we got to be really, really close. Not having him here has definitely made an impact on our class, and it's been very hard for us to get used to life without him. There has been all kinds of memories that just come up, and they're heartbreaking because we don't have him here with us anymore, and it's hard for us to not have him with all the memories that we have of him. And we see pictures and it just makes us want to cry because life without him is so much harder, and it's not near as much fun because he was great. He made us all laugh. He was always happy, and he was one of the kids that just made you laugh all the time, and he was goofy, and he was just amazing.
It has been really depressing. We've watched the guys play football and basketball. That our class hasn't been the same since Matt's passed away. There's not as much laughter as there was when he was here. He was always just joking around with everybody, laughing, having a good time. It was really fun.
A year without Matt, it's been different. We've grown closer together. The class hasn't been the same. Whenever we played Headley this year, we all thought we had to win this one for Matt because that was the last game in football. This year is going to be a little harder since it was the year or this month that Matt passed away. And I think that a bunch of people are going to remember this date for this month.
Matt. At first, it was very difficult for me. I didn't know what to think. Our class was just different, and I didn't believe he was really gone. I thought when I'd wake up in the morning and go to school, he'd still be there, but he wasn't. And then 8th grade graduation, that was difficult because we always pictured each other there, and I pictured him there with us. Summer was a difficult time because he wasn't at the pool when I was, and I mean that's how I grew up with. And this November it's been really difficult since I lost Mom and Daddy, and I know that they're both in a better place, and I'm happy to know that, and I'm glad that I got to know Matt as a person.
This year's been different without Matt. We haven't had as much fun this year. It's been very sad, but if we could do anything to have him back, I would just have him back, because class is not the same anymore. It's not loud, funny, laughing all the time anymore. Some classes we do joke around and have fun, but most of the time it's just us, not the same as last year. If y'all have ever lost a classmate, it's very hard. So I would say this year has been totally different without Matt, especially this month. No one's really been themselves this month because we just don't have our favorite person back in our class, our laughing, funny person, and this month has been really hard. So is this year.
A year without Matthew Tipton has been hard, but okay. We all miss him. I know we do. It's like this missing link to our lives that it's just not there anymore. I know everybody feels like this, and it's hard. He was a fun, loving person, and he was always smiling, always sarcasm, and so that's been a great deal of not having that anymore. It's been quiet, I guess you can say. Not as quiet, but still quiet. He was just outgoing, and he had this cheesy smile. But he was a fun person to be around. And with a year without him has been hard. Everything's been quiet. It doesn't even feel like a year. It felt like it was yesterday that I got the news that he had passed away. It felt like yesterday that we were all crying at his funeral. It felt like yesterday when we seen Abby and Allison on that day and all that. And we do miss and love you, Miss Chu.
So, I guess it's been a year since Matt died, and it's different. Well, it's been a year since Matt died, and it's a lot different now. I guess our class, we're coping pretty well, but I guess it's not gonna be the same, and I don't think it will be for a while. And we miss Matt, and there's not much we can do, but we're getting better, and I think this will be.
I think a year without Matthew's been crazy, not having him in football or basketball, which I'm not playing, but football. Last year he'd always knock the crap out of me hard, and it hurt, but I love going up against him. I think also every day I'm in that tractor that I found out he had died in. It makes me sad, but some things you just gotta pull through, and we've been having to pull through this as friends and family. We've grown so much closer to each other since he had died. So I wish I could have him back. I wish it could have been, I wish it could have been someone else instead of him. Not anyone else in our class, but someone else, you know. But I think the doctors tried doing all they could do, and they couldn't do anymore. But it's no one's fault, and we just miss him. It's really hard to get through this, but we gotta get through this too, and that's why I think this year without Matthew's it's been hard.
Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. Oh, beautiful release. Memories seep from my veins. Let me be empty. I'll find some peace tonight in the arms of the angel. Fly away from here, from this dark your back. The storm keeps on twisting. You keep